Hello, everyone. I'm really looking forward to our Ecosystem Futures Activation Hub session in a few days later this week. I think it's Saturday morning, your time in Taiwan, and it will be Friday night here in Boston. I will be talking about some recent experiences I had. I'm just returning from a 2-week Latin America trip to Colombia and to Uruguay, where we had a 4-day-long ecosystem activation gathering with change makers from across all Latin America. So we had 500 people apply, 165 seats is what we had from 17 different countries, and bringing together all the key sectors, including kind of elders from some of the indigenous tribes, kind of from the particular region there. And it was just an amazing meeting, and I will be sharing a little bit of that. And what I see going on in terms of ecosystem activation, in terms of the polarization that we see in the world, kind of the moment that at times feels like a breaking point, where in some cases you see societies beginning to fall apart and move into patterns of destruction, while at the same time, and sometimes even in the same context, you also can see and notice and witness and participate in patterns of profound regeneration. The whole activation, for example, in Latin America has been hugely inspired by the social arts, in particular by social presencing theater, but also other practices. But it's also really a reflection on the historic situation that we face on the planet. I will also talk a little bit about that and how that results into our own lives, our own presence, kind of how we show up, how we respond to these situations that we know we are going to face one way or another increasingly, and to really focus on where our own agency is, where we can make a difference, and whether one pattern plays out or the other one is a function of our own presence, of our own capacity and quality of paying attention. So that's a little bit what I will be talking about. It will be personal on the one side, but it will be also very practical and focusing on our current moment we are living in on this planet, our current moment of disruption and of regeneration. Looking forward to seeing you in a few days.